Hey guys, Brennen here with B&B Yu-Gi-Oh! Today I'm coming at you with the top 10 cards that I don't like, or cards that should stay, or be banned, or that should be nerfed, meaning limited or semi-limited. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with number 10. Alright guys, so number 10 on the list is Monster Reborn. Personally, I'm really glad it's gone. I mean, it's a fun card to use, fun card to play with, but when it comes down to it, this card is just unfair. Not so much that you can special summon a card from your graveyard, because there's other cards that do this, even with Monster Reborn being gone, and other ways to achieve this, but the fact that it's in either player's graveyard, that's what makes this card broken, and that's why it shouldn't come back. It should just stay banned. And yeah, so let's go to number 9. Alright guys, number 9 on the list is Honest. Now, while this is an outstanding card for light decks, it's kind of unfair. I mean, it's a huge game changer. Um, while it's been hit and limited to one, still, I don't think it should really be in the game, nor should cards like it. At least not cards that just give you the ability to gain that monster's attack. Maybe add some like Clute, um, and Buchancy Crane. But nothing really like Honest, because it's just too good and too big of a game changer. So personally, I don't think Honest should be uh, allowed. I think it should be banned. But that's my personal opinion. You're entitled to your opinions. Let me know whether or not you agree or not in a comment below. And let's go to number 8. Alright guys, so number 8 is Mind Drain. It's a great side deck card. I don't know. This it just stops plays. It's prevention. It stops you from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And cards like that really, really irritate me, and I don't think they should exist. Why would you want to use cards that prevent you from dueling, or your opponent, you from dueling your opponent? It just doesn't make sense to me. If I want to play this game, then I want to duel you. I want to try to use my strategy and my wit to beat your deck. I want to use my deck to beat your deck. I don't want to use this to stop your deck. That's just not me. Um, but I know a lot of people don't feel the same way. But that's why it makes number 8 on my list. So let's go to number 7. Alright guys, let's be honest here. After seeing number 8, it's not really that big of a surprise that Skill Drain makes number 7. Again, it stops you from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Why would you want to do such a thing? Um, I don't know. I don't think that Mind Drain and Skill Drain should exist, or at least they should be banned. I don't know. I just really don't like cards that stop you from playing. Uh, and that's really why both Mind Drain and Skill Drain make this list. So let's go to number 6. Alright guys, number 6 is Evil Swarm Ophion. Now, I don't think it should be banned. Maybe semi-limited, but that's the max it should ever go. Um, and I really just don't like the card because again it's prevention, but it's really the only thing Evil Swarms have going for it. You can't ban their only good card, their main card. If you do, the deck's just gonna die, no one's going to play it, which really wouldn't be a bad thing in my opinion, but I'd hate to see a deck die. So Ophion makes numbers 6 just because I don't like it, but I don't think it should be banned, semi-limited at the max. And let's go to number 5. Alright guys, number 5 is Judgment Dragon. Right now, my current deck and my favorite one to play is Lightsworn. However, I'm perfectly willing to admit that this card is busted. I mean, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if you could only special summon one per turn, or if you could only activate its effect once per turn. But the fact that you can spam them and use its effect multiple times, it's broken. So maybe limit it to one or semi-limit it. Definitely can't ban it because just like Ophion, you will kind of be killing Lightsworn decks. So yeah, that's why it makes number 5. Uh, Without further ado, let's go to number 4. Alright guys, number 4 is Big Eye. Now, I don't see too big of a problem with Big Eye, but he is a problem. Like, I don't, I think the cost is fair, like 2 level 7s, except now, or at least it was when the card was made. Nowadays, it's very easy to get level 7s on the field. With my Lightsworns, I can spam level 7s like there is no tomorrow. Um, and that's why Big Eye's number 4, because when it was printed, not really that big of a problem. Nowadays, big problem. The fact that you can just take my monster, like, you don't even have to get over it, you just have to take it. That's a problem. Sure, Big Eye can't attack that turn, but that's the point. You're not trying to attack, you're just taking my monster. And that's why Big Eye makes number 4. He should either be uh, not really banned nor semi-limited. He's just, he's an iffy card for me. Alright, let's go to number 3. Alright guys, number 3 is Constellar Pleiades, however you want to say it. Um, okay, well he's not really too big of a problem. That really the only bad thing is Constellars can get this guy out lickety split really fast, and he's just another prevention card. Literally, no matter what you do, because it's on your opponent's turn as well, you can just bounce it, like delete, erase. It never happened. Oh, you want Exceed for something? That's cute. I'm going to send it back to your extra deck now. I mean, he's not too big of a problem because of things like Divine Wrath and Phoenix Chain, but he's still ah yeah. That's really the only way I can explain it. So yeah, let's just go to number 2. Alright guys, number 2 is number 101 Silent Honor Arc. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a phenomenal card. Only problem is it's way too easy to make. Sure, it has to be a special summon monster and it has to be in attack position, and they have to detach both materials, but the fact that you can also avoid destruction and just everything else, I don't know. I don't think they should have made it. I think they should have left it how it is. I mean, if you're in Yu-Gi-Oh, you should definitely try to get your hands on one because it's that great of a card. But it's also just a card that I don't think should exist because it's too easy to make. Just 2 level 4s, please. Anyone can get that out first turn, or any point in the game, really. So that's why it makes number 2. So let's go to number 1. Alright guys, number 1 goes to Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. And note that number 1 and number 2 are from Legacy. Yeah. I mean, and both are for a similar reason. Exciton Knight can nuke the field, and he only takes 2 level 4 monsters. Same reasons as 101. So fast, you can make it in one turn. Really, at any point in the game, any fast deck. Just instant Exciton Knight, nuke the field. Big, big, tremendous game changer. I mean, I don't think he should exist. Sure, it has to be either during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase. Mainly, you're going to be using it during your main phase. And then if they don't, because they would have to set their traps that turn, unless they have a spell that can get rid of it, that means if you get more traps on the field to try to get rid of him, and then a monster that can try to run over him, then during your battle phase, he's just going to detach again and nuke the field again. And you're not going to be able to do anything. So that's why number 1 goes to Evil Swarm Exciton Knight, and why I don't think he should really be in Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think, cards that should and shouldn't be in the game, why, whether or not they should just be nerfed or nuked, or any of that jazz. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Until next time, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.